What's going on, ballers? Thanks so much for tuning in again, and welcome back to another BigJBasketball box break video. This is going to be another PSA reveal. So all those old submissions that I sent in, 8 to 14 months ago are finally coming back now. If you look in the back, if you missed last week's reveal, two of my favorite cards, that blue Zion, I love that card. Hopefully Zion can come back soon. I think he's finally cleared for all basketball activity, so hopefully that means he's coming back soon. And that PSA 10 Magic Auto is another nice one as well. Definitely my two favorite from the last break, or the last reveal we did. This is a pretty small reveal. It's only 9 cards. I have another one actually that should be finishing up within the next day or two, and hopefully I'll get that back next week. So we'll have 3 straight weeks, hopefully, of PSA reveals. But since this one is only 9 cards, there are a couple quick pieces of mail I just wanted to really quickly go through, show off before we get to the PSA reveal. So finally made the decision to go after these My House inserts. I hadn't been buying a whole lot on eBay lately, but I sold a bunch of cards and gave me some money to go ahead and chase after another new set. I know it's sometimes a divisive opinion on these My House cards. Some people like last year's better. Some people like this year's better. I like this year's better a lot. I think I'm just a fan of like cartoony looking cards, I guess, maybe. I sort of like the comic book feel of the way it says My House here. And this is the BAM. Definitely going for the full hollow silver set. And the cool thing on My House too, I really like the photography on a lot of the cards from this year as well. And actually, I've already technically completed the entire set. I've bought all the cards, bought them pretty quickly. I'm just waiting for the rest of them to get shipped now. And here is the Ja Morant from the same set. It was a 20 card set, and these cards were actually really cheap, so did not cost a lot to put together. If anyone wants a kind of a cool looking shiny insert set, these My House Hollows are really cheap. You can get, I think this BAM was like $3, and even the Ja was maybe 10. And this is one of the more expensive ones, believe it or not. I think like Ja, Zion, LeBron, Steph might have been the only ones I paid over $10 for. The rest were all under $10. So nice looking, cheap set to put together. Just a couple more cards here. There's one more here and then one more big one. This is a John Wallace Skybox rookie 96-97 from Skybox Premium. And it's the Ruby parallel that has the Ruby font here. You actually wouldn't believe how long it took me to find this card and actually go out and purchase it. The print run is pretty low on these, and with a guy like John Wallace, they don't pop up too often. I saw an eBay seller once sell one that I missed the ending of the auction. I mistimed it and missed it at the very end. Another one I tried bidding on, and the seller ended up removing it. And finally, this one came up, and I think I got this for 99 cents plus shipping. Nobody else bid on it, so got pretty lucky. It was not cheap, but it was a pretty rare card that have been looking for a long time to add to the John Wallace PC, and I was just having a lot of trouble finding it. So very happy, finally got that one. And then this one I'm really excited to show off. Got this from Instagram, a guy I've done a lot of deals with before. Really big time Zoe collector. He's always been really generous, giving me some good deals on some rare Zoe cards that I've been having trouble finding. You can see this one already. 70 out of 100, gold refractor. You can see the perforated edges. And there we go, unpeeled gold refractor from 99 Finest. Morning actually has 3 cards in this set. There's a base card, there's this catalyst subset, and then there's a gems subset. And each one has a base refractor and a gold refractor number to 100. This was the only one I did not have the true gold refractor for. I have the test refractor, that it has the gold refractor shine, but it's not serial numbered and does not have the perforations along the edges. So very, very happy to add this to the 3 card gold refractor set from 99 Finest for Alonzo Mourning. I'll probably crack this out of the case just because the other ones I have are all raw, and I'm kind of weird like that. And if the other ones are raw, I'll probably want to keep this one raw as well. If it was a PSA 10, maybe I'd keep in the case, but PSA 8, I'll probably crack it and keep it raw with the rest of them, but very happy to add that to the PC. Okay, since we ended on a PSA card, let's go ahead and get to our PSA reveal now. So like I said, this is only 9 cards. Let's see, last 2 subs, we went, 15 for 15 on 10s, and then 10 for 12 on 10s. So we're 20, was that 25 out of our last 27? So let's see if we can keep it going. This is LaMelo Ball base hoops rookie. And I think this was the only 2020 card I was able to send into PSA before the shutdown. This one looked really good to me. I had a whole bunch of these. A lot of them have kind of chipping on the back. Like you'll see a lot of chipping around the back here, on the bottom, on the top. There's a tiny little bit, but very minimal for what you've seen on most. So let's see, can we get a 10 on this? All right, there we go. Starting off strong with the PSA 10 on the LaMelo. And the pop is still pretty low on these. I don't know how many people got to send theirs in before PSA shutdown. So I don't think anyone is sending these in under current pricing. So probably whatever was sent in is all that's going to be there. But I'm sure there's still a lot of submissions that got sent in bulk that are still waiting to come back. So there might be, the population might explode on those pretty soon, but might actually try and move that while the population is low and the card is still pretty valuable. Okay. Zion, and the rest is actually Hoops Premium stock again. So this was the only 2020 card. Now we're back to all premium stock like we've been looking at a lot of our other subs. This is Zion Get Out the Way Hoops Premium stock insert. You can see it says Prism on the back. This is the purple. And looking at this, centering is definitely a little bit off. It's definitely thicker on the top than it is on the bottom. So I'm not sure, that may have brought down. Still a really cool looking card either way. Let's see what we got on this one. Okay, and this is a mint 9. That's not too surprising. Centering, yeah, definitely a little bit off top to bottom. So that may have brought the grade down to a 9. Okay, so we got a 1 and 1 so far, a 10 stack and a 9 stack. All right, Tyler Hero. This guy was on fire when I sent this card in. Then his cards dropped a lot, and now he's playing really well again. So his cards have gone back up in price. And this is a Hoops Premium stock Silver Prism Parallel. This one looked really good to me. Can we get a 10? All right, there we go. PSA 10, number 2 of the return. Next one is going to be DeAndre Hunter. I was hoping for a really big season from Hunter. He started off playing really well, unfortunately got hurt again, so I'm not sure if he's one of those guys that's going to have trouble staying healthy. But this is also the Hoops Premium stock Silver Parallel, and we got a 10 on this one too. So this one might be a little bit of a hold to see if he can come back from his injury and start playing pretty well again, but I'm not sure how long he's going to be out, so it might be a little while. Kobe White. This guy just came back from his injury. This is the green parallel. Not sure how he's playing yet. I'm sure he's probably getting some more. He'll probably have to, kind of play his way back into shape. But let's see how we did on this one. All right, another 10. Man, I've done really well on Hoops Premium stock. Gotten mostly 10s on most of the stuff I sent in. But again, remember, I ripped a ton of this stuff. So I only picked, for the most part, I tried to pick the best of the best to send in. And we got some more Zions. This is the tribute card. Again, Prism on the back. Let's see which one this is. This is the purple disco that came out of hanger boxes. This one looked pretty good to me when I sent it in, so let's see. Mint 9 on this one. I think out of all the cards, I did a lot better on the base cards than I did the tributes. I think out of all the tributes I sent in, I maybe only went about 50% on gems, and then I had a really high percentage on all the base cards. Maybe it was easier to see centering and things like that on the base as compared to the tributes. All right, we got another tribute. This one also says Prism on the back. Blue cracked dice, man, this is a beautiful card. I love the blues, like the blue back there. The blue cracked dice looks really great. This one looks pretty similar to the last one, so maybe we're gonna get another 9. Let's see. Okay, now we got a 10 on this one. So, I don't know, hard to say why we get a 10 on one and a 9 on the other. Centering maybe a little bit, centering may be thick on the bottom and thin on the top. That may have done it. I think centering looks a little more even top to bottom here. So, I don't know, who knows. But happy to get another 10. And we only got 2 cards left. Let's see what the last 2 are. Got RJ Barrett, He's kind of in a shooting slump right now. Hopefully he can play his way out of that. But again, another blue cracked ice. I just love the look of the blue cracked ice from this set. I think, you know, overproduction and too many parallels may have killed this set, but man, those blue cracked ice look really nice. And an awesome color match for the next jersey. So let's get a 10 of this one. Come on. All right, there we go. Love it. Beautiful blue cracked ice. Such a sweet looking card. And our last card of the return. This is LeBron. I think this was a blue cracked ice as well. Yep. There we go. Blue cracked ice on the LeBron. This one looked pretty good to me when I sent it in. So can we finish off with one more 10? Ending on a low note with a mint 9. Still a nice looking card. Again, not sure the differences between the LeBron and the RJ. They both look pretty good to me. There may have been, maybe it was like a surface scratch or edge or corner or something. Yeah, maybe the top edge is a little tiny bit rough. That may have been it. But still a cool looking card. So there's our return. So we got, in only 9 cards, we got 3 9s and 6 more 10s. So can't do the math in my head right now, but still over the last 3 subs, we've had a really good return so far. Favorite cards of the break for me, probably these. I just love the blue cracked ice. Happy those both got 10s. Some more kind of mid-tier rookies, although Hero, this card might sell pretty well, being a PSA 10 and that. And then as far as value goes, this one is still pretty valuable. So again, might try and move this one before a whole flood of, you know, PSA 10s come flying back from all those bulk submissions that were sent in before the shutdown. But overall, definitely can't complain about this submission. Another really good gem rate, 6 10s, only 3 9s out of a 9 card sub. And I think that we have a 12 card sub. Again, that one should be coming back hopefully next week. If it does, I'll definitely make sure to get a reveal up on the channel. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all on the next video.